Are we live? Hello. I think I fixed it. Let me get this camera in position. Oh yeah, I think I've done it. Testing 1 2 1 2 3. 1 2 1 2. Good evening. Good evening, Joey. How are you doing, lad? Okay. So far, there's been no hiccups. So we'll see how it goes. Testing confirmed. Good stuff. Yeah, I think I know what it is. So basically, I have an NVIDIA graphics card, and so every time the new graphics update comes out, OBS starts acting up. So I have to keep up to date with the NVIDIA updates. So let me pop out chat. Let me hit record on the other OBSs. OBS 1. And then OBS 2. Hello Cubic, hello Cubic normal. Oops. Let's turn the brightness up a little. Let's turn this light on. Just act as a bit of a little fill light there. Hit record, boom, and boom. Now I hope my PC doesn't explode. It hasn't. We done it, lads, we done it. Have we? Oh. That box should not be in frame. That is a box that no one can see. There we go. Apparently, according to the cubicle, my package is on the way. It has been released. It's been sent. Released. Boop. And then... boom. As you can see on my screen, I've got 2 OBSs, one on each half. Let me minimize those. We don't need those anymore. They look good. Okay. Doing some housekeeping and moving that box. Yeah. I mean, I have to be careful I don't accidentally like dox myself at some point. I shall end the poll. 71% of you believed in me. And you are correct. I did fix the issues, clearly. So yeah. Hello. Hello, Tim Goodman, Cuban Kings, Cubbing, Cube Worm Shorts. Hello, Joey, Cuban Normal. Hello, Cubing Odisha. Hello, Turtle Perm, Edwin 1L, Cubic. Hello, Dane. Hello, the Cubanet. Hello, Dino Story. Yo, that is the widest it goes. You can see my ooh. I need to make sure you can't see it. You can't see anything on my desktop there. There might be some top secret video projects. This is always the hardest part of the stream, is like getting the framing right. Because this is on a tripod. But yeah, so, okay. As I was interrupted yesterday, we are doing the Huamengs, starting off with the Huameng YS3M standard. There's 4 versions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the standard. Ooh, framing. This one's the standard. Then there's the maglev, the ball core. No, that's the maglev. The ball core has like purple, bluish stalks, feet. And then ball core UV. Will you do a Let's Cube? Eventually. Eventually. I've been testing it out with the stream, in the member streams. So far they've been decent, but yeah, I don't know. It's been kind of buggy though, occasionally. What about computer? I don't know why I said it like that, but it's, yeah, it's good. It's good. Hello, B-Cube. Hello, Gamer Man. Welcome to the stream. Today's the day. So the YS3M. Ooh, where do I start? Where do I start? It's an interesting one. It's an interesting one. Let's get lace stack mat. Boom. Locked and loaded. Reset the timer. Let's open CS. And we are on episode 30. The session's already been made. Boom. Hopefully it doesn't cut out today. If it does, then I have no idea what the issue is, but I think I fixed the issue. I just needed to update the PC and reset my internet. So that's all I did. Ball core UV code versus regular ball core is it really only the coating the difference? Yes. So between the ball core and the ball core UV, the only upgrade is the UV coating. But the UV coating does go onto the inner surfaces of the cube, so it does affect the feel as well. Let's tilt this. Something like that. Compare that to the ball core. The ball core has like a drier, sandy feeling, but the UV coating goes inside, yeah. So typically, like with GAN cubes and stuff, the UV coating isn't on the inside, but this has a split piece design, so it affects the feel of the cube as well, a bit. Yeah. I kind of prefer it. But okay, so 4 YS3Ms, they feel very similar to the RS3M 2020. Okay, I've set this one up already because I set it up yesterday in preparation for the stream, which unfortunately never happened. We are here now. We are here, and I am going to, oops, turn that up a little. Yep, that's decent. Is everything good? Is everything in check? Yeah, everything looks fine. Okay. How many cubes do you have left? I have 4 YS3Ms and 3 Super Wailongs. And then I think I'm gonna stop there. So that's probably like a week, 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. So yeah, I'll try and speed through them now because I'm kind of trying to get to the end of this arc in our Cube With Me journey so that I can start doing other stuff, like racing people and stuff. So this has been like the trainer series. So we'll get started. We'll get started. I've been blabbing. But yeah, cubicle package is coming soon. Either Saturday or Monday. Hello, Juan P. We are back. We are doing this for real this time. Yes, standard. So I've set this up using both FZ Calm, FZ Rush, and a bit of this one, Lubist XMT10, because it felt very dry. This is the cube that we kept on roasting in all our videos. It was the one that was super tight, like Rubik's brand. What's your sub? I think I'm sub 15 most of the time, and then I've got a sub 15 a couple of times, sub 14 I mean. But yeah, I'd say I'm sub 15 most of the time. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Zoom out a little bit. Right. Let's get positioned. Zip. Leave your predictions of what the average is going to be in the comments. Okay, I'll say off the bat, I think I'm going to struggle to. The reason being is that the matte plastic on this cube isn't very good. You get a bit of lube or like a teeny bit of like sweat. This cube just can't handle it. But hopefully it gets grippy over time. I have done plenty of solves on this off camera. How much would the shipping cost for the cubicle to Thailand? You'd have to put a couple of cubes into your cart and then type in the address, but don't click buy, if you know what I mean, and just see what it would come out as. But I can imagine, I don't know actually. I can't be certain. Let me turn the music down a notch. Hello, Cubing Doob. Welcome to Lay Stream. I don't know why I say Lay Stream. Like a very Yorkshire French. But yeah, I'm gonna probably make this cube look really locky, even though it isn't. It's just a grip. Goals for today, to get another decent average. Last time, I'm gonna keep saying yesterday, but it wasn't yesterday. The day before yesterday, I think it was. I got a pretty good average actually. Let's have a quick look. Episode 39. I got a 1429, so it was pretty decent. I almost beat the average of 12 yesterday. And yeah, average of 12. That would have been a good moment. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Goodbye, Dino Story. Everyone say goodbye to Dino Story. Yeah. Try this WRM V9 corners on YS3M. Interesting. No. That could have been a lot quicker. I had 2 free pairs, I think, there. But yeah, this cube feels really blocky. Kind of like an RS3M, but more blocky. So yeah, this one doesn't have any like auto alignment either. So I'll have to see how I do. Hopefully I do alright today. Yeah, I'm struggling for grip. That'll be a common theme throughout today. Maybe I should... What I'm planning on doing is I have got... Stretch. Got it. Ow. I've got this stuff. Wait. Do I open it up? Oh. No, I can't open it up. But it's basically like a polish. There's no shine like mothers. But yeah, it's like a special type of polish that you rub onto cubes and they make them more grippy. So I shall hold on to that. I might do that later on. Probably not in this stream because it's a bit messy, but maybe for the final video when I do edit it, I'll probably add some grip to it and see if it makes a difference. Because this cube's decent, it's just got bad grip. YS3M or the V5s? I prefer the V5s. Particularly the ball core UV version. Another thing is that I don't think this cube should have released in 4 versions. I think that was definitely overkill. Oh no, I'm in for a shocker today. But yeah, I think at least 2 of the versions weren't necessary. They were just there to kind of get people to buy the more expensive versions by acting like the steps on the ladder up towards the more expensive products. So it's like, ooh, do I get this cube? Ooh, but if I spend $5 extra, I can get it with ball core. And then you're like, ooh, for $7 more, I can get it with UV. So you're just they're slowly climbing you up the ladder to make you spend more than you would usually. But yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of that strat. Unless it's done well. Like with the tornadoes, they made 3 versions, and they were good. Like the second version was fine, the third version was good. I'll allow it. I got a new 5.5 from Moyu because my old one broke. Ooh, which one did you get? Was it from the Meilong series? Or was it from their like Outchuang Aosu series, whatever it's called? Ooh. Okay. Let me double check everything's in good health. It looks in good health on my side. Although I still haven't worked out what causes those pesky lag spikes that have been plaguing the PC for a while now. I might do yellow for this one. Yellow looking fresh. Another V-perm. I did not like that solve. Okay, it's going to take a bit of warm-up. And it's going to take a while for this cube to reach its sweet spot, if it even has one. And if it does, then we shall see how it goes. Let me just do a bit of rejigging of the tabs, just to make sure everything is looking fresh. I might even look at the cube with me records today. I feel like I might not hit him if I look at him. Like I remember on the Guhong stream, I looked at the record and I was like, ooh, I need a sub 14 now. And yeah, the pressure got to me. Okay, PLL skip. Okay, I think I've maybe got a chance to break maybe some of the smaller records, not necessarily the average of 100. The Meilong magnetic version, that's a solid choice. I'm pretty happy with my V5 ball core, good cube. I also got the Chi Pyraminx that I'm waiting for. Hope it's I am a beginner, or I for a beginner. The Chi Pyraminx, the MS. The MS Pyraminx is good. I can confirm that. I think I've got the MS Pyraminx. It's a bit clicky, but it's good. Like performance-wise. Good stuff. Lots of red on the screen. If anything glitches out, do let me know. Hopefully everything should be fine. RCM V5 UV versus Guang Pro. I'd take out the V5 UV. If the budget allows. It's a good cube. I hesitated a bit there, that could have been a sub 11. Not too bad, not too bad. For context, these are the Cube With Me records. Let me pull them up. Boom. So it looks like the average of 5 record is 1176. We are still a whole second away. 1262. Is that for the average of 12? That's going to take some beating. The average of 12 is also our oldest standing Cube With Me record. That's going to take a while to beat. But yeah, those are the Cube With Me records. I'll put those away for now. Horrendous. Horrendous. Is the V5 good for sub 10? I think it is. Cubehead used the V5 ball core UV. And he still uses it, I think. Phil Yu also really likes that cube. And they're both sub 10. Accidental multi-slot there. Didn't expect that. When you do 3 F12 pairs and you realize you're now onto OLL, it throws you off a bit. So yeah. Not too bad actually. I've warmed up pretty quickly. It's not as cold today, I feel like. That's probably the reason. How many V-perms am I getting? Holy. Hopefully that's all the V-perms in this session. I don't want to get spammed with V-perms today. Because this cube is not good for V-perms. Because you have to re-grip, and the grip on this cube isn't that good. Good solve. I am back. I am doing alright actually. I feel like this cube's really gonna wake up towards the second half of this session. V-perm is today's A-perm. Yeah, true. Yeah. I feel like A-perms might be a bit dodgy on this cube as well. Either that or I'm just rusty. But yeah, in case you guys weren't in the stream last time, I got absolutely spammed with A-perms. Like, the last 10 solves, at least 7 of them were A-perms. And I'm not even exaggerating. It actually got kind of annoying. Like, if it was T-perm or J-perm, fair enough. But if you get spammed by A-perms, I don't like them. I thought I'd seen an A-perm there. But yeah, bad recognition. Yeah, I got this. I got this. Nice. Very nice. The grip should improve today, hopefully. I hope this cube doesn't stay slippery forever. Maybe it's because I spent a whole week, 2 weeks with glossy plastic cubes. And now I've got a matte cube. Do you like more the flow with the stack mat, or do you miss the spacebar? No, I like stack mat. I don't think I'm gonna go back now. Because it's good practice as well. To get into like the habit of starting timer, stopping timer. And it makes my times more realistic as well. Like these are the kinds of solves I'd get in a comp. Hello Rohan Saha. Hello DC Cubes. Welcome to another stream. Bad. I'm finally here again because I was terribly sick. Oh no. Also, are you usually like at school or something? And today's like your sick day from school. That's sad. Well, get well soon, I guess. I guess Fridays are good. I'm not saying it's good to be ill at any point, but Friday you get like a 3-day weekend, which is quite nice. So you get plenty of time to like recover. I need an alt algorithm for this. No, that wasn't it. No, I don't know how to replicate it. Oh well, when it comes back I'll show you. Algorithm at some point. Is this one like less stable than its ball core version? Definitely. It's blocky yet unstable. It's weird. And the grip isn't that good. I feel like the grip is a bit better on some of the other cubes. The UV cube has really good grip. By the way, am I in frame when I'm cubing? So I'm like here. Yeah, I should be alright. Yeah. Am I lagging? I saw a bit of lag there. What a lag, I caught it. Yeah, I was looking off to the side and everything was like 10 FPS. Yeah, it must have been like a lag spike again. I'll figure it out. Eventually, I will figure it out, whatever it is. It must be a setting on my PC. Either that or it's just some weird Windows glitch. Terrible, 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 terrible. Let's move straight on. Today I'm just looking for the clip. Like that one legendary solve. I can be like, yeah, I was proud of that. If I can get that, then it is a good stream. This is my second live stream. I am loving this, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I hope you didn't see that lag spike. That was bad. But other than that, yeah. I mean, I'm quite enjoying these streams now. Like, before I did it for the sake of just making content, and now I'm actually getting into the rhythm. I quite like it. Nice solve. Zen is underrated. I appreciate it. Thank you. Decent. Good recovery. Good recovery. Although I wouldn't trust this cube in a high pressure situation. Like if I'm under pressure and I need to get a good solve, or else I wouldn't use this cube. I think I'm getting decent solves, but then scattered by some random solves. Should have 500k subs or 1 million. Yeah, no, that's a bit overkill. That's definitely overkill. I mean, it would be cool, but yeah, I probably won't get that high. Another sub 15, I will take it. It's not only great content, but a great way to practice and interact with viewers. True. That's like my main motivation. Well, I've got two motivations with these streams. Is like, one is to make content and like have someone to chat to whilst I'm streaming and solving. And then the second thing is obviously I want to improve. So I will improve over time. I remember episode 1 I was like barely sub 16. The huge $1,000 cube unboxing was a video that brought me over because it finally compared the cubes I was interested in. Yeah, a lot of people weren't comparing all the new cubes. They were doing like separate videos on all the cubes instead of like a whole unboxing. And also I was very behind on Moyu releases. I was like 2 years behind on Moyu cubes. So I decided to catch up. Another V-perm. I need to learn an alt V-perm. I think it's useful to have a couple of algorithms extra. And then you can like alternate depending on the situation. I have no idea what, but I like the RCM V5 more than the Weilong V9. It depends. The Weilong V9 is much faster. And so you probably like more like slower controllable cubes. Which is fine. That alternate U-perm would have been useful there, because it was oriented the right way. But yeah, I'm going to struggle today, but hopefully I can get some good solves. I'm aiming for a sub 10. I think I can get a sub 10 on this cube if I just stay calm and get good look ahead. No, messed up. Terrible. Terrible. Mine is only slightly slower. Yeah. I think The dumb thing that I hate about Moyu cubes right now, I hope Moyu isn't watching this, but their cubes, they haven't risked making like a tension adjustment system, which is annoying, because whenever you get cubes, some will be too tight and some will be too loose. If they had like a tension system like the Diane cubes, all the tensions would just be consistent across every cube. So no one will have a cube that's too fast, too slow. Because tensions are so wildly different. Like this cube I got, if you check the video, the unboxing, it was not pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. We need a sub 10 from Zayn. I shall give it my best shot. What are your tips to be sub 16? I know a lot of algorithms, but I still average around 17. F2L. I'd say, first of all, can you do cross and inspection? And then second of all, how efficient is your F2L? So you shouldn't be doing that many moves. Like if you look at all the pro solvers, they use very few moves to do the F2L. So maybe try and become a bit more efficient at pairing up the pairs. I will take it. 12-second solves are good. For me, at least. For some of you, it might be like, ha, noob. Have to run by all. I shall see you later, Joey. What happened? That happened on my Super YS3M. Yeah. Not micro strings. The tensions are a bit weird sometimes. Yeah, shaky. I think I've adjusted to stack mat now, so I can't make the whole excuse like, oh, spacebar was better. I'm not adjusted to stack mat yet, etc., etc. What's your PB? My PB is 8.11, but my cube with me PB is an 8.6 something. I can't read that. It's too small on my screen. I will buy GAN 12 soon and set it up with Angstrom. Ooh, legendary combo. That has broken records. I think it's getting a bit grippier. It's getting a bit grippier. But yeah, I think the GAN 12 maglev UV particularly, I don't think it came in matte actually. But yeah, the GAN 12 is a legendary cube. So much so that people skip the GAN 13 completely. Some people even skip the GAN 14. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of pro solvers are still using the 12. And I still consider that to be like the peak of GAN cubes. Sub 10 is coming. I can feel it. Because this cube is holding together quite nicely. It's not a cube I would main. But we'll see how this session evolves. Matty and Yiheng for the GAN 14, which is interesting. True. I think Matty's the kind of person to like really fast wobbly cubes because he's got good control. I don't know about Yiheng. Yiheng's a TPS spammer, so maybe the same thing. But most people like the stability of the GAN 12. I don't know why I did this hand action. Sorry I'm late. You don't need to apologize. This is not school. You have to like say sorry that you're late. There's no such thing as late on these streams. You can tune in when you like. Hello, the girl who cubes. And, of course, Cube Man, who recently joined. No! That was it! That was it. Oh. I need to recognize my PLL skips. That could have been it. I think that was it. Almost. What's the biggest cube you can solve? I can solve 7 by 7. And then I think when I get to 8 by 8, I don't know what the parity algs would be like. It's probably 7 by 7. Although I can solve 9 by 9 as well, but that's not WCA, but yeah. Can you recommend me some cubes of different aspects? Anyone in chat too? It depends what you want. Do you want a cube that's fast, slow, big, small? You know, I can give you some recommendations. Depending on what you've already got and maybe what you're after, I can suggest something. That was close. It's happening today, definitely. The sub 10 is happening today. Yeah, I've tried quite a few 3x3s, so maybe I can suggest something that you like. I don't know. If you can solve 4x4, you can solve an 8x8. Interesting. So how many parity algorithms does an 8x8 have? Edge parity alg equals OLL parity alg. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I mean, that means I can solve any n by n. Isn't it 6 by 6? That has like 3 parities or something. So I wonder, so A by A would have 4 parities then. Is that right? Yeah. 2x2 MGC Elite, 3x3 Tornado V3 and GAN 12, 4x4 5x5 MGC. Good choices. I think I agree with that for the most part. Yeah. I don't think the GAN 12 is essential. I think there's a lot of good mid-range cubes. But yeah, otherwise I think I agree with that. That's a good suggestion there from CubeMan. Although actually for the 2x2 I like the GAN 251M Pro more. Also, a lot of people have been breaking their MGC Elites lately. No idea how or why. I ruined that one. Session best average of 25, 1420. That is solid. Let me get my Cube With Me records up on my screen so I can see them as well. Something I was considering doing, which would have been funny. Do I say it? I'll say it. So I was gonna get a heart rate sensor. So I can show on stream my heart rate in like a little widget as the session goes on, to see like how I respond to like high pressure solves and stuff. That would have been funny. That might be something I do at some point. But it'd be like a funny little gimmick. Just to have like a heart rate sensor. I get like a PB and I'm just like low-key dying. What's your favorite non-WCA puzzle, and do you like speed solve it? My favorite non-WCA puzzle is Bubga, and I've also speed solved it as well a few times. It feels so good, and it sounds good as well. No spring noise, nothing. Feels nice, but yeah, I am a professional Bubga solver. It's called Bubga because of like the layers. If you have the money for the GAN, if you have the money, GAN 12. If you're on a budget, get something like YS3M or Tornado V3. True. Yeah, that makes sense. What's your favorite YT channel? My favorite YT channel is... Ooh. If I had to just name one, so I'll name one cubing and one non-cubing. So one non-cubing, I would say... Ooh. I used to watch a lot of Peter McKinnon back in the day. Oh, I'd say MKBHD as the non-cubing. And then the cubing one, I'd say... Speed Cube Review. You know what? I'll throw that out there. Speed Cube Review, making good content. Anyway, I need to get solving. Epic fail. How do you spell that Bubga cube? So it's called the sandwich cube, I think. I had a picture of a sandwich. I just call it Bubga cube as like the meme. Have you seen the meme? I don't know what it is. Amogus Bubga or something. Yeah. Bubga's just a misspell of burger. Solve this one. Oh yeah, I'll give it a go. Inspection. I'll do one solve and then I'll delete. Actually, no, I'll put it in a different session. Just for the memes. Let's just throw it on here. Inspection. Nope. Oh, I didn't even get it on camera. I got a 9.678. It's a nice cube. It feels good. That's the main reason. It's not the solves. It's like the fact that it feels nice. Because it's tiled, but it looks like it's stickered. It's quite nice. Alright. Now that I've got the Bubga cube out of the way, that should be a good solve. The Bubga was a warm-up. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. This cube's getting grippier though, that's one thing I will say. 4x4 is harder to assemble than 5x5. Yeah, I hate assembling any even n by n cube. It's called a Z sandwich cube. Okay. Cool. My maglev RCM V5 ball core squeaked. Yeah, it's same thing's happening with my... No. It happens with the Huamengs as well. It makes like a squeaky maglev sound. So you do have to still a little bit, which is annoying. Fallen off. I have fallen off. After that legendary 10.31, I have officially fallen off a cliff. Five by five doesn't have all the bracketing. 5x5 is fine, yeah. 5x5 is a good event to assemble. Yeah, the WRM 2021, I remember that was the first time I came across that weird squeak sound. Shaky A-perm, but it'll do, it'll do. I'll get rid of these for now. I can't do the weird like lefty algorithms. I need to learn like either learn the righty algs or just spam lefty algorithms. I think I've misscrambled this one. Let's have a look. Nope, not misscrambled. That's good. Squeak sound, annoying sound. Yeah. What's your favorite GAN cube except the 12? Good question. I like the GAN XS. It's an old cube, but it helped me break a lot of my PBs. I'm happy to see GAN 12 prices go down. True. It's holding up nicely. When the GAN 15 comes out, the GAN 12 is going to be even cheaper. Yeah, I think that's the main reason people look forward to the new GAN releases, is they just want to see the older GANs get cheaper so they can get one, because they're way too expensive right now. I hate that alg. That is my new worst algorithm. We're doing alright. We're doing decent. Internet's looking fine, so it looks like I fixed the issue then. Big dub. That is good. That means we fixed the issue. Yeah, everything looks fine. Good stuff, good stuff. We done it. Do you think the Volk should still be produced? Nah, I think the Volk compared to modern cubes now is a bit... Nah. Maybe the Volk 2x2. Everyone liked the Volk 2x2 and it doesn't seem like there's any good 2x2 since. Other than the GAN. Weird J-palm finger tricks there. But yeah, the Volt 2x2, everyone and their mothers used a Volt 2x2. Like, it was everywhere. And everyone used it. Hello, Rafa Cuba. I'm doing good. How are you? It seems that Moyu doesn't think that way because all their prices stay the same. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder what the GTS3M price was when it released. GAN 251M Pro equals GOAT of 2x2s. Perhaps, perhaps. I'm fine with that A-perm. That A-perm was good. Even after time, perhaps. Yeah, I don't know. Like, Moyu's taken a very weird approach. No one expected it, I think. Like, no one going into 2022/2023 thought that Moyu were going to go that wild on 3x3s. It was just out of nowhere. I slammed that on the desk. That was very aggressive. I have to go now, but goodbye. I think I will be on stream. I will be on stream yesterday. Okay, I'll see you yesterday. I just want to improve so much such that I can cube live with you because I'm too slow now. What's your typical times? Moyu already released 101 3x3s this year. They've released... What's that weird, like, bucket thing that Speedcube Shop leaked? They were like, oh, we'll share more info later on. And then I don't think they shared anything. It was like a bucket thing. I don't know what it was. But it was very odd that they shared that without any follow-up. Unless they did follow up and I wasn't paying attention. It's starting to feel more and more like a RS3M. An RS3M, should I say. Do you listen to music while cubing? I do, but not on stream. The reason being is that I don't like talking whilst I have like headphones on, because then I can't hear myself speak. So I find it weird. Maybe I need one of those like open back headphones where I can like hear myself. The ones that like YouTubers use. If I did get one of those, then I would probably listen to music in stream whilst I was chatting. But usually when I have like music on and I can't hear myself, I'm either shouting or I'm being like very self-conscious that maybe I'm talking too loud. I like to hear myself whilst I talk. See you again, bro. I want to sleep. In Indonesia, it's midnight now. Wow. Get some sleep, lad. You need it. Although tomorrow's Saturday, so you should be alright. There's no like school or anything. But still, get some sleep. Sleep is good. I'm probably going to take a chug jug break. 43 solves in. Average around 18 seconds. That's pretty good. It's alright. You're still riding the highs of hitting that sub 20 barrier. You're probably learning a few algorithms, so you're probably dropping quite fast. What do you average on 4x4 and 5x5? 5x5 I haven't done it in a long time, probably like 2.5 minutes. 4x4 probably a minute and 10, a minute 20. Hello Nikos, how you doing? Favorite YouTuber? Wow, that's an honor. Genius Cuba, you average 13. That's alright as well. Yeah, that's good. That's faster than me. Anything faster than me, I'm like, whoa, that's cool. Nope. Okay, so I think the grip's improved. My look ahead hasn't. That was bad. I always panic when I finish cross and all the F12 pieces are in the bottom layer. I hate that. I like to, whenever I finish cross, have like a nice, like easy pair on the top. If I don't, then I just panic. Yeah, I think A-perms rely on a lot of grip. So if you don't have good grip on the cube, like if the cube's slippery, I think A-perms are tricky to do. Everyone is faster than me. Yeah, eventually you'll reach a point where like half the people you meet in the cubing world are faster and half are slower. And then eventually, if you keep going, you'll be faster than the majority of people. Yeah. Whoa, what's going on with yellow? I do not know what to do with that. I think that had sub 10 potential there. I just locked up. And yeah, if I did yellow cross, maybe it could have been a bit better. And my look ahead in TPS was bad. Fave cube so far? So far. I like the GAN 12. And I also like the YS3M V5 ball core UV. I think it shows as like my most popular episodes are the ones that I typically like the cube more. And so I get better averages with them. Rip. I think that's a +2. That is indeed a +2. So I shall mark that as an extra 2 seconds. What about the week with the Diansheng 7 to 10 centimeter cubes? Speed Cube Review did a really good video where he compared all the 9 centimeter cubes. I was planning on maybe doing something similar, but then I realized, yeah, it's already been done. But I'll probably do... I might do like a fun one with this. This is the Chi big cube. I've lubed it. And it's good. finger tricks are a bit awkward, but the solve is nicely, the turning is nice and smooth. But yeah, I like this cube. I like the Chi one. I don't know about the Dainsheng one, I haven't tried those yet. Might do yellow on this one. Ew. That's a man cube. I need that crazy yellow cross. But I solved the red-green pair first and then finished the cross at 17. Have you tried Timon's Gan 12? I haven't. Maybe I need to get back into trying premium cubes. But right now I'm very occupied with getting these cubes out of the way. Or at least trying the base versions. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start trying people's mains. So like Timon, Matty, etc. But I will get to those eventually. Ew. Why is my averages so bad today? Is it the cube? Like, I'm definitely sure I got better averages on the YS3M. I might be wrong there, actually. I choked another solve. Thumbnail GG, true. I have been studying the YouTube meta. Nah, it's mainly because I was too lazy to take a picture. Usually I take like a cube picture. But for today I was like, forget it. Have you tried... Oh, I've already answered that one. Only thing I heard is that Timon's cube is slow and controllable. That's a good thing. I like that. Maybe I should try it. You know what would be fun if SCS and the Cubicle got together and did a Pepsi challenge, but for their lubes. What's the Pepsi challenge? Enlighten me. I'm guessing that's one of these like new TikTok trends. Pepsi challenge. Doesn't ring a bell. Another one. Ew. These last 5 solves have been disgusting. Ugh. An old ad. I haven't come across it. Maybe if you like explain it, I'll probably get a good idea of what it was. Pepsi challenge. Which they put Coke and Pepsi on a platter. Oh, right. It's like a blind test. Oh. Yeah, I think Cubicle will win. Low-key. Well, not even low-key. Cubing while watching you in the background is kind of chill. Yeah. I try and create a nice chill environment. A lot of people do this like, hey guys, I'm here with another cube, whatever. But I'm just mellow. I'm not a fan of controllable cubes because I feel like I'm putting too much muscle effort to turn it. When I do solve them, I get good times because I'm slower and I'm very efficient that way. True. I feel like with those kinds of cubes, I get better averages, but worse singles. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. $15 on the dot. How many 15s am I gonna get? This is terrible. This is terrible. I think I've misscrambled this one. Let's double check. Nope, we good. people generally choose Pepsi, which is great for them. I don't know the difference. I mean, I haven't had fizzy drink in a very long time, but when I do, they all taste the same to me. Your words are so wise, I'm almost writing them down. Who, me? Yeah, but I remember when I tried the premium versions of the GAN 11s, I got the best. I got a really good average on the Angstrom, and I got a really good single on the Max, because the Max was really fast, but I got a worse average on that cube. Shaky, but I've broken the 15 second rhythm. I'll go to eat lunch. Should be back in a bit. See ya. Okie dokie. Let's go on 11:45 average 5. That's clean. For some reason the RCM V5 ball core has really weak magnets. Yeah, I've noticed that. Same with the Super RS3M. They weaken the magnets because they're adding the ball core magnets. Why do you like RS3M? Because it's stable, and it's smooth, and it's cheap, and it doesn't feel blocky. It just feels decent. It feels good, and it responds well to lube, and it's UV. You can't get UV for that price typically. I think it's the cheapest UV. It might be the cheapest UV 3x3 on the market. Another 15. I need to stop getting terrible solves. Maybe I'm distracting myself. I need to get back into like the comp zone. RCM V5 ball core UV is actually so good. Agreed. The cheapest is the Chi Pro. Oh yeah. I don't like Chi Pro though. It's the cheapest good cube. No offense to Chi. It's the cheapest good ball core 3x3. Another 15. Ugh. Imagine. I just launched it. I feel like that's like the table flip equivalent of in the cubing world. It's like if you're getting a really bad average, you just launch the cube or smash into a wall instead of like smashing your keyboard or whatever people do to rage in games. What was your opinion on the X-Man Bell Pyraminx? It's good. It's very tactile though. Like snappy. If you like that snappy, like tactile feel, then it's good. The grip, again, isn't that good because it uses like a weird matte plastic, I think. So I'd say maybe stay away from that and try a different cube. It's a good cube though, but... or Pyraminx, whatever. But, I didn't use it that much. Like, as soon as I got the GAN Pyraminx, I just tossed it away. I haven't solved that for a very long time. A J-Perm recognition needs work, and that is not a +2 this time around. It's difficult to compare the QIM Pro UV to the Horizon V5 because QI is more cheaper with the same feature. I don't really care about features, to be honest. If the cube works, it works. I'm not too concerned with features. That's my opinion. It's like, on paper, they might both have the identical stuff. But if one doesn't perform good, then what's the point? Another 15. What am I doing? What am I doing? No. Hello, welcome back to Girl of Cubes. Hello, Penguin Cuba. Welcome to the stream. Which non-WCA puzzle do you want to get official? I've been hearing a lot of hype about the FTO. I haven't tried it before, but I mean, if people want it, then I'd say probably something like that. How strong are the GAN 12 magnets? They are adjustable, but they're reasonable strength. I think they're softer because of the core magnets. The alignment's really good. Cool haircut, yeah. Yeah, I call it the factory reset hairdo. 1416 meh on this scramble? Or just on your own scramble? Scramble doesn't look too special, to be honest. Nope. Eh, 1353. Ha, I beat you. This scramble. Ooh, so I did beat you. Ha! GG's. Get wrecked. Nah, I'm just joking. No, how... That's the first time I've messed up a Z-perm like that. That was bad. What are some good cubing alg websites? I would say... The one from Gil Zussman, if he's still got that one up. I can't remember what that's called. Cubehead.g... Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Never mind. No. But yeah. I wonder if Cubehead's working on an alg website. That might be what it is, although I'm not too sure. Terrible. At some point, I am going to get, like, I'm gonna lose it on stream. If I'm like one solve away from a really good average, then I think I would at some point rage. Stack math for a long time, yeah. I decided to set it up one day, and now we're here. Cube's getting a bit more grippy as time goes on. One thing I have noticed is the setup on this cube is more consistent. Like, it's not suddenly speeding up or slowing down like the Guhongs did. It's just at a consistent slowness. I thought Cubehead is doing stuff with smart cubes because he's really passionate about that stuff. Maybe. I think cubing, if I was to make a cubing website in Cubehead's position, I would either make an online course talking about YouTube, etc. That wouldn't really be on a website. That would probably be on something else, like Skillshare or something. Or I would make a website which allows me to race people online. But there's also a lot of those already made. He probably won't make one for algs. I don't think that's something he's doing, because I feel like that's something that's already done. It has to be something interesting. It has to be something new, something fresh that we haven't seen. Hello, Odd Vodka. How are you doing? I am doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are 62 solves in. And so far, we are not on track for any of the Cube With Me records. Hopefully that episode 16 record, average of 12, doesn't stand for very long. Hopefully I get a killer 12 solves today and I can knock that one off. Because it has been 24 episodes since I've broken that. 24 episodes. Wow. Very long time. Have you lubed this cube? I have. I've slowed it down a bit. Or not slowed it down, but I've like sped it up a bit. Made it a bit more like squishy. And just consistent feeling. So let's go and get rid of that. Okay. I might add... Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. FZ Rush. This cube is too slow a bit too slow. I'll add 2 drops of good old FZ Rush. And I'll break it in during this solve. So I feel like this solve might just be a sacrificial solve here. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it wasn't a sacrificial solve. That was actually pretty decent. Okay. Usually I'd add FZ Calm, but this cube is sluggish. Oh, it's getting sluggish. I kind of like cube sluggish, because then I could be a bit more controllable. How many smart cubes do you have? I have 2. The Monster Go and the I Carry. Hello, welcome back, Cube Man. What do you think about this cube compared to the Guangs? Way more sluggish, way more blocky. I don't think I'd use this very regularly. Hopefully the Maglev one is a bit faster, because this one was really bad out of the box. Did I solve that? That did not feel like a 13. Did I forget to reset the timer there? Or was that actually a genuine solve? Because I didn't feel like that was a 13-second solve. That felt terrible. I'm confused. Wait, hold up. Let me check. Oh no, I did solve it. Oh. Okay. That just didn't feel right. I had to check the instant replay there, the VAR. And I have confirmed that that was an actual solve. Okay. I ain't complaining, but it did feel a bit weird. FZ Rush magic, true. It's warping time. That's what it's made for. The reason why I'm using FZ Rush is because I can't use DNM. And the reason why I can't use DNM is because my bottle has gone dodgy. So I'm getting another bottle in the next package that I'm getting, which is coming on Monday. / Saturday, maybe. Terrible, but still a decent solve. Looks like you're getting more comfortable with stacking that. Yep, very much so. How many solves would you do to test a cube out and see if it's better or worse than you usually average? 100. Your bottle's getting dodgy in it. Yeah. Did I actually say it in like a very British way? My bottle's getting dodgy. my bottle of water. I don't know. I don't feel like I have that aggressive of an accent. But maybe I do. I don't know. How did D&M go bad? I have no idea. But whenever I put it into a cube now, even 1 or 2 drops, it makes it instantly sluggish. So I'm guessing either I left it out in the cold or I left it out in the heat. Like maybe I had it next to like a radiator or something. Something's happened to it and it's reacted or something. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right, so I've gone to get another one. It's happened before with my Mystic bottles, but I haven't worked out the cause yet. No. That last layer ruined it. That last layer ruined that solve. This cube is still really sluggish. Try and use an American accent. I am terrible with accents. I would just end up offending people. Nope. My last layer is so sloppy. I can't expect to get fast solves if I can't get my last layer good. So I need to work on that. We've been streaming for 1 hour 24 minutes. Wow. We're on solve 69. You're the type of British guy who spells out the T in water instead of leaving out the stereotypical British accent. I say, okay, so I say some T's, I don't say other T's. Like in British, I will say British. I won't say British. Or sometimes I will actually, I don't know. Replacing the T with a D in American English. It's like British. Yeah. My first lube is Mystic, such a plush and satisfying effect. Agreed. It's a good lube. It's what makes the Yo cubes feel really like plush and soft. Decent, could have been better. I'm getting fewer like long pauses now, which is good. That means I'm improving. But it's also because this cube's so sluggish and blocky. Bottle of water. Yeah, I think it's because this cube's really sluggish. And that's probably improving my look ahead somehow. Because I can't just spam. Ooh, even with the lockups, 13 seconds, that's pretty good. What is my average 069? Let's have a look. Where are we at after I've done the scramble? 1463. Ugh. I shall improve that, hopefully. I just need a sub 1783 to beat that now, which is good. Yeah, everything's looking good. Stream is looking nice and fresh. I managed to fix the issue then. That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good solve. Good lad. Good lad. Pound back. Good solve. The trick is to have better pickup times to place cubes closer to your non-dominant hand because your dominant hand stabilizes more than turns. Place the cube closer to your non-dominant hands. Like place it to the left of the... Ooh. That is a sly strat. I haven't heard that piece of advice before. I mean, I'll try it. If that works, that is low-key a golden tip if that works. But yeah, my pickup is slow. Ooh. Not too close though. Yeah, I feel like I exaggerated that. I put it all the way like down here off the frame, closer to my non-dominant hand. Yeah, that I think that scramble was just good. But still, I felt something. I felt a spark. Hitting 3K soon. Whoa. I think I'm on like 3.8 something now, maybe. Yeah, we're getting close. 3K giveaway coming soon. Also, speaking of giveaways, there's a Discord giveaway going on. Tomorrow is the last day to enter. All you have to do is join the Discord server, link in the description, and then go over to the giveaways channel and react to the message, and I'll pick someone at random. That scramble was really good though. So 9.68, I respect that. Unless that was done on this scramble. The scramble's horrendous. Ruined it. Did you order the Wave Rider V1? I did. So I ordered both versions. Although apparently there's going to be a Pioneer version at some point. But I haven't heard much about that recently. So I just got the standard and the flagship. What is the giveaway channel? It's on the Discord server. There's a thing called giveaway. And then you just click on that, react to the message. Unless it's not visible. It should be visible, I think, hopefully. Good solve. Good solve. Nice average. 1361 average of 12. Still a whole second off the cube with me record. Average of 5. How did I get an 1176 average of 5? That was ludicrous. That was unreal. Still a solid 1 to 2 seconds off. So hopefully with these next few solves I can improve that. Still plenty to go. I don't feel like I'm getting tired with this cube, which is a good thing. I kind of expected the bulky blockiness to tire me out a bit. But for now we're doing alright. Epic fail. Epic fail. If I want some good averages today, I can't afford to get that. Do you think the Gantuan Maglev is the best so far? Yup. It's also the one I've been the most consistent on. It holds the average of 100 record. So yeah, so far I think it's the best. Why is it flashing? Yeah, it was flashing for some reason, saying time 1. So I had to delete that. Anyway. Why did it make such a loud noise? It was just like boom. That hit the table aggressively. Yo, okay, wait, hold up. Let me finish the scramble. So something I noticed, I was watching a Ludwig stream this morning, and people were gifting memberships. So, whoa, okay. Thank you, I've forgotten what to refer to you as. But yeah, five gifted memberships. Sick. Hey yo, we got 5 new members in chat, and it's convenient as well because tomorrow's our first member only. Oh no, not first, but like it's the first member, not first member stream. It's a member stream tomorrow. But yeah, I didn't realize I could do that, so that means I can gift people deer. Okay. Cheers, mate. Oh no, cheers. Oh mate. Cheers, deer. Yeah, that's very generous. Wow, 5 gifted. So yeah, I'm guessing that's a recent feature because I didn't see that before. But yeah, thanks for that. Very generous offering to the community. Hey yo, they've gifted 5 more. Holy. I don't think there's enough members for all these Yo, another 5 members. Nice. That's very generous of you. You should open your own memberships as well. I would become a member for that channel. But yeah, again, Dia with the 5 gifted. Thank you very much. Welcome to the memberships, boys. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to do more. That's okay. 10 new members. Welcome to the memberships. I've already released a new video. 2 new videos, I think. So feel free to enjoy those after the stream finishes. If you upgrade to tier 2, you can also get early access to videos. But yeah, new members, welcome. You can have a bronze logo next to your name, and then if you hold it for a month, and then you renew, it becomes a silver membership, or silver like icon. And then it just upgrades the more you become a member. But that was very generous, wow. Benefits of being a member, so you get exclusive member-only videos, exclusive member-only live streams, which are on Saturdays. You get emojis in chat. I'll add more emojis now because we've hit the next tier. And then yeah, cool stuff. I'll be releasing more member-only videos this month as well. I feel like some people got RNG'd here, but yeah, that was very generous. My little sister just sent me a pic of a cake Rubik's Cube and I told her I hated it. And she goes, why? And I go, it has 2 green centers and bytes taken out. I think there's so many cubing images made by non-cubers where the color schemes are just wrong. And it's kind of funny. But at the same time, I just don't think about it too much. Ooh, speaking of cubes. So, as you all know, my birthday was a couple of days ago. I got something cool. So my sister got this cool cubing t-shirt for me. How it started and then how it's going. It's a nice t-shirt. I like it. I might wear it for some streams. But it's not warm enough for t-shirts. But yeah, nice t-shirt. I thought I'd show it off because it looks good. And the color schemes are accurate, which is very rare. But yeah, nice shirt. Just a random info there. But yeah, I should probably wear that at some point on stream. I literally just spent $100 on cubes. Now I gotta save to get my membership. The FOMO is real. The fear of missing out. But yeah, I appreciate that, Dia. 10 gifted. That is very generous. I don't know how much that equates to. Oh, hello. Dimmerlines just joined chat and just randomly got membership. Oh, and you finally joined the memberships as well. So that's 11 members. 11 new members this stream. Hello. Welcome to the stream. A lot has happened. Dia has been very generous and gifted 10 members. No, now I know how it works. I'll probably gift a bunch of members as well at some point. I'll do like a member giveaway. But I can't give it away to specific people, so it'll just be random people. Also, I don't know if it has to be random people in the stream at the time, but I'll probably do something like that. like where I just gift memberships. I don't know how much it would be though. Yeah, that was very generous. I respect that. Member only live stream tomorrow. Don't miss out. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up now. I've got the member buff now. So surely, this should be it. House Cube is good. It's really good. 3K giveaway teas. So I'll be honest. I actually don't know what. Oh, I just realized I wasn't even on the CS timer screen for that solve. Oh well. I just so yeah. I'll be honest. I don't know what the giveaway is gonna be, but I'm gonna make sure it's much bigger than $30 like it was last time. Sad. The scramble was. If I go last scramble, this was the scramble that I just did. Yeah. And then this is the new scramble. The next member only video is going to be an ASMR or YS3M unboxing. It's going to be nice and good. It's in the editing stage. It's almost done. It's quite nice. No. Terrible. Erased it as soon as I did it. I want a new cube. The thing is, I don't know. Maybe I should do a cube then. If you guys prefer me to do a cube, I feel like with gift cards, I can make more people happy. Because then I can give more gift cards away. But with cubes, it's a bit more difficult. I can probably, yeah, I'll probably do a cube. I'll discuss with Phil Yu at the cubicle. Was that the same solve? I feel like I did the same solve twice there. This has been a strange stream. It's been an interesting one. Well, when will the member stream be live? Same time as this one, but tomorrow. Yeah. Silly but rescheduled is spelled wrong. The title. Whoa. I made a typo? Oh yeah, rescheduled. How did I not notice that? Rescheduled. Okay, if you press F5, it's changed to rescheduled. To be honest, with gift cards, you can give more away and people can buy their own cubes. True, because if I do a giveaway of a cube, then it might be a cube people already have, or like maybe their own one. But then with gift cards, they have more flexibility. Okay, we are picking it up. We are picking it up. Okay, this is it. So no regular people stream tomorrow. I am gonna get back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing a regular stream and a member stream on Saturday if I can. Yeah. But tomorrow there won't be a normal stream. It'll just be a member stream. But do not worry, I shall do a normal stream on Saturdays next week. Starting next week. Strain. I knew that well. I knew that well. 4 13s in a row. Hey, yo. Did you once accidentally do 101 solves? I don't recall. I was about to do the 101st, and then I realized, whoa, I've already done 100. But I don't think I've ever accidentally done 101. Most of the time, I'm paying attention. Oh, what a mess. I've made a right mess of this one. This one's a miscrumble. Is somebody going to watch the Cubicle stream? They stream on Twitch. YouTube is like... Is it YouTube today? At 8 PM? In our time? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, actually. Thanks for reminding me. I need that sub 10. It's gonna happen eventually. This is looking like a killer average of 12, so let's keep it up. Okay, this is it. What's your favorite superhero? I don't really watch superhero movies. Spider-Man, I guess. They've got good movies. They've got good shows. Did you answer my question? I don't think I did. I might have missed it. My scroll wheel's dodgy, so I can't scroll up as easily. So when I do scroll up using the scroll bar, I end up skipping too much. I shall find you though. Sunil. How's the Super RS3M Maglev? The Super RS3M Maglev, the 2022 version, I didn't like it as much as the standard. I think it was too fast. Yeah, I think the standard version of most cubes is better than the Maglev. At least for me, I like slow, sluggish cubes. Some people like really fast cubes, in which case the Maglev's good. Are 100 solves enough to judge the performance of a cube? Good question. For me right now, I think it is. I think for professionals, 100 solves might be too less. Oh, what? No! I got a 0.00 second solve. Ugh. Timer glitch. Either a timer glitch or the fact that I was holding on the timer, which I shouldn't have done. That was a big L. Hopefully this isn't the same scramble I just did. Nope. Oh no, it was. I think it is. I got a world record. Let's go. 0.00 seconds. How do you all average the same? I think a lot of people plateau at this time. I just did a hand scramble for this one because it was the wrong scramble. Terrible, 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 terrible. PLL skip again. Ooh. Oh, I should have done the scramble. Ouch. Rip. I think I'd get a fast cube like the 20v3 Pioneer and then get used to it so that I can be crazy fast with it. True. If you had pick in the memberships, that represents bruh. Ooh, good idea. I shall note that down. Because I need to add more emojis now, because I've hit the membership requirement. So I shall add a bruh emote. I have a few ready-made for this particular occasion. I don't think I've got a bruh one yet. Give yourself some words of affirmation. I can do this. I got this. I've forgotten my inspection, but let's go. I want to win a giveaway, but everyone does it. Nothing new. Yeah, I mean, you can't say no to free cubes. Do you no plan cross inspection? Sometimes. I feel like I should for every solve, but for some solves I can't. My memory doesn't... My RAM isn't that high. So I can't plan it out that far. Yup. That is a legal solve. Can you solve 2 cubes faster than one beginner method solve? I would think so, yeah. Although there's people out there saying that they can do beginner's method in 30 seconds. Which is wild. So maybe not. Although I can solve 2 cubes in 30 seconds. And what cube did you set your cube with me PB? Here's the PB sheet. So my PB single was on episode 31. So not too long ago. The longest standing record is the average of 12. I do not know when I'm going to set that again. So yeah, that's the target, is to eventually re-beat all the records. I'll leave them up on the screen for a bit. Rip. Almost recovered, not quite. Seems like the GAN 12 was your best cube for consistency. It was. I was very consistent on that cube. I added in the average of 69 just for memes, but it's actually seeming to be a very good representation of how good the average of 100 is going to be. It's been pretty accurate. So that's why average of 69 has become the new metric. Nope. Bad. Terrible. Terrible. Hello, Zidan. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Sri Hari Murugash. Welcome to the stream. Is it worth getting the V5 ball core if I already have the V9 ball core? I'd say if you want to add cubes to your collection, sure. But otherwise, I think the V9 ball core is good. I mean, in my opinion, it's more worth it. Doesn't make sense, but it's better to get lubes instead of getting other cubes that you might not use. Or if you plan on using it as a backup main, that's also a good option. Bad. Last 10 solves. Let's give it my best shot. And so also, I should probably take a chug jug break. Could you please answer my question above? Yes. Let me find it. Zidan. It says message retracted on my screen. Oh, there's one more. I want to buy a Tornado, but I'm scared of its core breaking issue. So V9 and GAN 12 are the ones I'm thinking about. What would you recommend? I would still recommend the Tornado. The core breaking issue is a very rare issue. It's not that common. So I'd say go for the Tornado. But if the GAN 12 is within your budget, then I'd say get the GAN 12. But you'd also probably need some lube for the GAN 12 because when it's dry, it's not that good. So if you do get the GAN 12, maybe get like one lube with it. But the Tornado breaking is a rare issue. So I'd say if you don't plan on getting any lubes, or if the GAN is outside your budget with lube, then get the Tornado. No, my battery runs out. RIP. F in the chat for Genius Cuba's battery. Terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, here comes the cursed Solve 93. No. 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 I panicked. Oh, I know. It's still cursed. It's still cursed. The curse has not been lifted. Would you get the GAN 12 or YoCube Deluxe 2? I personally would get the YoCube Deluxe 2. Actually, no. Okay, so I'm in a weird position where I... Actually, no. For the price of the Tornado V3 plus all the lubes, it's probably similar to the GAN 12. So I'd probably buy that combo. Although it's tricky. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I need to slow down. I need to slow down. Just calm down. Maybe add some FZ rush in as a last minute burst of speed, perhaps. One drop is all I need. 2 moves away from solve and 9.2 seconds rip. You guys seem to be fumbling some good solves. I mean, the YoCube Deluxe 2 is the best cube ever. It's a good cube. Yeah, it can well be the best cube ever. According to some. I have this song in my playlist. Sunday Morning, Soulful Sound, good song. I think Imp, I might get Tremon Kolosinski's Setup GAN 12. That's a good cube, I can imagine. It's probably very similar to the Angstrom GAN 12. But probably maybe 1 or 2 different loops. I don't know. This is it. Okay, the FZ Rush has buffed this cube up. So now, these need to be the best 5 solves I've ever done. In the hopes that I beat a cube with me average record. Ugh. Bad. Imagine adding FZ Rush to MGC Evo 2. I haven't tried that cube. But I can imagine it's probably pretty fast. Which is why you mentioned it. +4. Holy, where did you get the second +2 for? I feel like no one enforces +4s at home. Ayo. That was a dodgy pickup, to be fair. I think I had a timer malfunc there. I didn't start the timer, yeah. Same here. I've had to delete quite a few solves because I'm not starting and stopping the timer properly. But I guess that'll just come with time. I just joined the stream. Hello, welcome to Lay's stream. I think fatigue's kicking in now. I think my fingers have given up. But I've still got 3 solves to do. Time on a reset. Let's reset that. Would have been sub 10 with PL skip. No way, it's a double world record. Yeah. That was a very awkward laugh. Holy. Imagine adding DNM37 to a way long V9 maglev. I think I did do that. And the results were not pleasant. Sus timer. Yeah, I think that was me. I held my hand on the timer for too long. And then I must have accidentally shifted. These scrambles are good. I don't know, they're random scrambles. Like I'm not cheating with the scrambles. But sometimes a wave of really good scrambles come out of nowhere. No! That was my last chance to get a sub 10. No! You guys are very good YouTubers, thank you. Genius Cuba. Ugh. That was my last chance, I think. Although I shouldn't give up yet. Still plenty of chances, but that's as good as Scrambles got. That's as good as Scrambles got, sadly. Decent, and then last solve. This is it. You should grow a mullet. Interesting. I never got that feedback before. But I shall take that into consideration. Okay, this is it. Last solve of the session to kick off episode 1 of the Huameng series. And he's had an absolute howler. 1473 average of 100. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Ew, ew, ew. That 10.22 though could have been much better. I didn't get my sub 10 today. No. So that's how the average looks. I've been streaming for 2 hours. Whoa. I must have taken a big pause at some point. That's probably why. I got a bit tired, I guess. 1473, nothing special there. I'm pretty sure YS3M Bolco will break all your records. True. I'm looking forward to it. The grip on this cube was proper slippery. I think it took about 60 solves for it to polish up. Plus another like 40 off camera. So I'd say about 100 solves to make this nice and polished and grippy. Either that or my hands are sticky from all the FZ rush that have been getting onto my fingertips. But the cube's gone grippy again, which is good. But then again, I have to do that all over again tomorrow. But hopefully with a faster cube. This thing is maglev, which means I'll have to lube it less. Or not tomorrow, Monday. Ooh, not Monday actually. So Monday's gonna be a break. Monday's gonna be the unboxing day. So I get a cubicle package on Monday, which I'm gonna stream live. So that's how the average looks. So I'm gonna get a package on Monday. Hopefully that'll arrive on Monday and not later. And then I'll unbox that live on stream. And then Tuesday I'll resume the Huamengs. Please no maglev. Ooh. I don't have a speed cube. Please do a 3x3 giveaway. Okay. Maybe I can do like one 3x3 and then a bunch of gift cards or something. At what time is the stream? So it's gonna be 4:30 my time. I don't know what time that is for you guys. But you can, yeah. Solve the bugger cube again. Okay, I'll do a quick bugger cube. Bubba. One bugger cube, and then... Okay, if this is sub 10... No. If this is sub 8, you have to like the stream. If it's not sub 8, then you dislike the stream. No, no, I've ruined it. Nah, terrible, terrible. You have to dislike the stream now. That's the deal. Terrible. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna end the stream there. It's been a very long stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow is the member-only stream, so the new members, thank you to Dia for gifting 10 memberships and also getting a membership themselves. So yeah, I shall see you tomorrow for the member stream, 4:30, and then Monday I get a special package, so I'll come back on Monday for that. Yeah, no code word for today, just comment anything down below, and I shall see you guys, some of you tomorrow, some of you Monday.